Welcome to MedcoVet. This video shows you how to create a case for a pet owner that would benefit from home treatment with the Luma. In most clinics, a veterinary technician or a member of the customer success team creates and monitors cases for all clinicians in the practice. They also help identify potential cases for the upcoming week. Regardless of who creates the case, the process is easy and begins the connection between the clinician and pet owner once they leave the clinic. First, log into the MedcoVet portal. If you don't know your username or password, please reach out to support@medcovet.com or reset your password via the Forgot My Password link. Second, click New Case. You will walk through a few screens to enter the key information for the case. First, if you have a few prescribers in the clinic, choose a prescriber for this case. It will ensure that they are responsible for the medical aspects of the case. Enter the patient name, species, and condition being treated. This helps MedcoVet learn what conditions and protocols work best for the Luma and share this with our customers. Then enter basic pet owner information. This information will be used to send a welcome email with an orientation video to the pet owner and will prompt them to download the MedcoVet app. The app is key to tracking treatments, reviewing the protocol, and sharing status updates with you, so you can adjust treatments as necessary. Last thing on this page is whether this is a paper case or whether the pet owner will use the app. The app experience is much better and even lets you skip payment collection so that the pet owner can enter payment information directly into the app. But let's face it, some people aren't comfortable using apps, so we offer them treatment instructions via a paper pad. If you'd like these prescription pads, again, email support@medcovet.com and we'll gladly send you some. Many clinics even use this prescription pad as communication between the prescriber and the person who enters the case. Click Next. Now enter the shipping address for the Luma. A Luma should arrive 2 business days after you create the case. In some cases, you may want to provide a Luma that's in your clinic so the pet owner can start treating immediately. For those cases, you can skip the address and click Skip this step and proceed to protocol. Click Next. Now enter the payment information for the pet owner. If the pet owner is using an app, you can choose to skip this step and have the pet owner enter payment information through the app. MedcoVet will not send a Luma until there is payment information and a valid shipping address. The next step is to choose the right protocol. The MedcoVet portal has many standard treatment protocols, starting from the head and ending at the tail. For protocols, choose the one that best fits the current condition. And remember that you're just choosing a starting point. The protocol should be updated once you assess the patient's response to treatment. But more on that in another video. Click Next. You now have the chance to modify the standard protocol for this patient. The Luma dog protocols are intended for a 50-pound dog, while the Luma cat protocols are intended for a 10-pound cat. You can increase or decrease the number of spots, treatment time per spot, and treatment frequency based on the patient, factoring patient size and weight, severity of condition, other modalities being used, etc. You can also remove steps from the protocol by setting the time to 0. Click Next. Lastly, enter 2 things for the pet owner to track while treating with the Luma. They will give you status updates on these questions when they are not in the clinic. We've created some common questions for you, but feel free to ask what will give you the information you need. You can also enter special instructions on this page, which will show up as a message in the pet owner app, and will start the conversation between you and the pet owner. Click Next, and you're done. Great job! You've just created a case.